A movement is growing among fans of Teen Mom, and it starts with a simple question. What does it really take to change your life? Right now, Tyla Baltierra, a once slim teenager from the show, has undergone a mind-blowing physical transformation that is capturing the hearts and minds of even his harshest critics. His journey isn't just about muscles. It tells a story of resilience, longing, and the haunting shadows of the past. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, body drenched, droplets cascading down from your freshly showered skin. You've worked hard for this moment, every rep echoing in your mind. Will I ever be enough? Tyler Baltierra isn't just flexing his muscles, he's flexing his emotional strength too. As fans scroll through his jaw-dropping photos, admiration floods social media. But amidst the praise, something darker lurks. Accusations, assumptions, and frustrations. What really lies beneath that impressive exterior? "I can't take it anymore. I need to change," Tyler proclaimed during a dramatic episode of self-discovery. His determination wasn't just fueled by admiration, it was ignited by the weight of his family's history and the persistent looming absence of their daughter, Carly. The plan to reunite on her 15th birthday next May seems bittersweet now, an emotional milestone clouded by doubts. Do you know what it feels like to yearn for someone so deeply that it physically aches? Tyler's journey showcases the raw emotional weight he carries. Once a slim teenager on MTV, Tyler has grown into a symbol of transformation. Until recently, he navigated the complexities of fatherhood, marriage, and a public persona that left little room for vulnerability. The truth, Tyler was never out of shape, just swimming in a sea of self-doubt, stuck in the schism of fatherhood and youthful dreams. Here's where it gets personal. In his deepest moments, he feared that past decisions would haunt him forever. The whispers of, "if only we had kept Carly," replayed endlessly in his mind. As he began his journey to become a powerhouse, followers noted not just his physical transformation, but an emotional metamorphosis. How can one man stand so tall in a world so broken, they wondered, while witnessing his soaring ambition? Fast forward to the present, Tyler is unrecognizable. With each workout captured on social media, he showcases unprecedented gains, often dripping with sweat, poised and proud. Fans, entranced by this evolution, flooded online platforms, but their comments revealed an underlying tension. "Tyler has bulked up, it's almost unnatural," one comment said. As admiration poured in, so did skepticism. Is it possible he's using steroids? The questions lingered, accompanied by a wave of judgment. The scrutiny enveloped him, yet Tyler stood resolute. He showed off yet another picture, his body glowing in a way that strikes a chord of motivation in some, yet raises eyebrows in others. Picture this: the sound of weights clanging in the air, the smell of sweat mixing with determination and despair. Under dim, flickering gym lights, Tyler pushes through reps that feel like personal milestones. He said, "I'm no longer just looking in the mirror, I'm looking forward." As he shares his journey, sensory details enrich his narrative. Imagine the cool air of the gym, contrasting with the fierce heat of competition, as he channels all his emotions into every single rep. As Tyler lifts, he feels the weight of his mental burdens lift too. The shift is palpable, yet what about Caitlin, his wife? What are the whispers layered beneath her silence? Many fans noticed her absence from the gym, questioning her dedication in response to Tyler's monumental transformation. Is she not inspired by his hard work, they pondered? "Do you even care about your health?" one bluntly asked. She, a mother of 4, faced her own trials, yet fans seemed tuned in to their expectations. "Why doesn't Caitlin join him?" echoed through comments. Though masked in concern, it felt laced with unspoken judgment. But perhaps it's time to reflect. Right now, as Tyler thrives, are we setting the bar too high for Caitlin? Imagine the pressure to conform while focusing on individual journeys. Mental health battles are not always visible. They still take down even the strongest. Tyler's simplest gesture, a shrug and a determined smile, says, "I'm in this for me." Right now, he's becoming the hero of his own story, while Caitlin In the realm of social media influencers, Tyler Baltierra stands out not just for his physical change, but for his heart-wrenching narrative. He's transforming in ways that go beyond muscle gains. He's reshaping his identity. Consider the context. This isn't just about lifting weights or getting fit. This is about lifting the weight of past choices and reclaiming a future filled with possibility. Remember when we were kids, he often reminisces about his childhood days with Caitlin, moments filled with laughter but shadowed by decisions they were forced to make. The adoption of Carly replays in his mind, a tape stuck on loop. That looming reality has fueled his desire for change. It's more than vanity, it's a plea for redemption. Will we ever have the chance to be the parents we wanted to be? Tyler asks Caitlin one late evening after a long day. What if our journey was shared with Carly? What if... The unspoken words linger, leaving an emotional void filled only by the sounds of their children playing in the background. The transformation narrative becomes a dialogue. Imagine an evening where vulnerability bursts to the surface. "I just want to be someone she can look up to," he confesses, his voice barely above a whisper. In the middle of this heart-wrenching saga lies deep sadness. Tyler's rise has been without valleys. "There were days I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror," he says, revealing glimpses of those hidden struggles. Fans are privy to his triumphs, but not the depths of despair that often accompany such visible success. "Do you know what it feels like to be invisible?" he asks, a question echoing in viewers' minds. Tyler's journey is a powerful juxtaposition of success and vulnerability. Each step forward holds the weight of past regrets, the echoes of a father longing for his child. While Tyler thrived, accusations of steroid use circulated like wildfire, wrapping around his achievements like a shroud. "It feels surreal," he admits in a candid Instagram live session. "Instead of support, I get questioned about my journey. It's disheartening." "I think it's great that he's dedicated," one fan comments, but another swiftly counters, "It could all be a facade." This split in perception highlights the conflicts inherent in public life. Social media simultaneously glorifies and vilifies celebrities. "I see you, Tyler. I believe you," some fans shout amidst the noise. Yet those voices sometimes drown in skepticism, leaving whispers of doubt consuming the triumphs. While Tyler pushes forward, shadows loom large for Caitlin. "Where are you, Kate?" the audience wonders. Is her journey less valuable, or perhaps just distinctly personal? As she navigates her own mental health challenges, comparisons become toxic. Imagine being in her shoes, the unyielding pressure to mirror your partner's energy. "Aren't you proud of what Tyler has accomplished? Why don't you strive for that?" The audience is torn. They see Tyler soaring, yet they don't grasp the quiet struggles that make Caitlin who she is. In another poignant moment, Tyler shares, "I wish she would join me on this journey. We could be unstoppable." But messages urging her to act or change can feel suffocating. Through the chaos, glimmers of hope shine. Tyler is not just a physical representation of transformation, he's a beacon of resilience, fighting hard against the tides of judgment. As he embraces his body, he subtly encourages others to write their own stories, free from societal pressures. "Imagine if we all started seeing our journeys as unique," he implores those watching. "Are you ready to jump on this ride with me, flaws and all?" The closing scene is striking. Tyler and Caitlin engage in a heartfelt conversation about their dreams. "Let's do it together," he suggests, his eyes lighting up with conviction. Fans can feel the shift, a spark igniting potential within their own lives. At every turn, Tyler's transformation serves as a rallying cry. It's an invitation to confront personal fears, overcome past regrets, and embrace change. With each 300 words, we circle back to that initial shocking transformation. As each moment unfolds, it reinvigorates the viewer's connection to his journey. "Right now, you have the power to change your trajectory," Tyler asserts, with his voice resonating with sincerity and strength. The emotional arc is not complete, it evolves with each chapter, reflecting the messy nuances of life. As this emotional journey draws to a close, it leaves us with one vital question: what will you do with your own journey? Tyler Baltierra's story is compelling. It's a mirror reflecting the struggles and triumphs we all face. Can you feel the heartbeat of transformation in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What challenges are you overcoming? What victories are you proud of? Tyler encourages every one of his followers to embrace their personal stories, understanding that it's not just about the final outcome, but the journey itself. Let's revisit the emotional arc in Tyler's journey. It's a tapestry woven with moments of shock, sadness, and finally hope. Each thread represents his resilience and growth. Every transformation I make is a step closer to who I'm meant to be, Tyler reflects, inspiring those who feel trapped in their own narratives. Let's dig deeper into that initial shock. Picture this: a photo of Tyler surfaces online, his body sculpted and dripping with sweat, radiating both confidence and vulnerability. Fans react with a range of emotions, prompting discussions about body image and societal expectations. Is he really this dedicated? One curious follower wonders. Others respond with admiration, questioning the sacrifices involved. It's moments like these that create not only shock, but also engagement, a stir that compels viewers to reflect on their journeys. As Tyler's successes unfold, let's take a moment to touch on the sadness woven into his narrative. Every rep, every tear, every laugh came with a price, he shares candidly. Behind the muscles and photos lies a deeper story, marked by feelings of inadequacy, a desire to be accepted, and the constant struggle for approval, not just from fans, but from himself. Imagine him sitting in silence, reflecting on the choices he made and their impact on Carly, the daughter he placed for adoption. The emotional weight of that decision hangs heavy. "I hope she knows we love her," he voices, vulnerable and raw. Does Catelyn feel the pressure to change, viewers might ask, reflecting the complexities of their relationship? As Tyler rises, the spotlight inadvertently shifts, casting a shadow on her journey. The comments flood in. "Why isn't she working out? She should be in this too." While some words come from a place of concern, others feel like heavy burdens. The pressure to conform to expectations can be overwhelming. What if Catelyn's journey is separate yet equally important? What if she finds her strength not in muscles but in self-love? In the midst of all this, let's highlight stories of triumph outside of Tyler. Perhaps think of a character like Lisa, a friend of Tyler's, who struggled with body image issues after having children. "I began my journey alongside Tyler, inspired by his posts," she shares. Through Tyler's engagement, she found the courage to lift herself, literally and metaphorically. Lisa says, "Every day I looked in the mirror, I reminded myself of the strength I carry. I visualize my goals as if they were tangible." Her narrative intertwines with Tyler's, demonstrating how inspiration can ripple beyond oneself. As we pivot from sadness to a sense of hope, consider the words Tyler holds close. "The weight I lift is not just physical, it's emotional too." Right now, inspiration flows like a river, encouraging those both within and outside the screen. "Do you see how far I've come? If I can do this, so can you." The glimmers of hope shine through. This isn't merely about transformation, it's about empowerment and pushing through. "As I stand here, being raw and open with you all, I'll never stop sharing my story," Tyler expresses with a sense of pride. This honesty builds a bridge of connection between him and his followers. It opens discussions around body image, mental health, and self-worth, paving the way for a deeper understanding of what it means to truly transform. "Who here feels they are on a journey?" Tyler prompts his audience. The comments light up, a beacon of shared experiences, a celebration of personal narratives intertwining within his story. The community around Tyler thrives because it fosters interaction and understanding. Conversations orbit around shared goals, offering hope and accountability instead of judgment. "Let's lift each other up," Tyler urges, emphasizing the importance of collective journeys. As we bring this script to a close, we circle back to the powerful essence of transformation we're witnessing through Tyler Baltierra's journey.
This is not merely a physical transformation, it's a testament to emotional resilience that resonates with countless fans, and it invites all of us to reflect. Are you ready to write your own story? Tyler's question echoes in the minds of many. Throughout this emotional arc, we've witnessed the raw edges of vulnerability, the shadows of doubts, and the bright glimmers of hope. His story compels us to examine our paths, recognizing that transformations are both individual and collective. Right now, take a moment. Think about your own experiences. What moments have shaped you? What transformations are you pursuing? Tyler's journey serves as a mirror, reflecting our collective struggles and victories. Each day is a step, however small, he emphasizes, advocating for patience in the journey of growth. The story of his transformation compels his audience not only to follow him, but to embark on their own adventures of self-improvement. To do this requires vulnerability, a willingness to share the messy and imperfect parts of ourselves. Imagine the sound of supportive applause as Tyler shares updates from the gym with fans, each post sparking motivation. Fans comment, "Your story pushes me to change. I look up to you, Tyler." These affirmations create a thriving community, a sanctuary for shared emotions, collective growth, and mutual support. Tyler's statement resonates widely. Let's not just celebrate physical achievements, but emotional victories as well. Just like he has grown strong in the gym, many have found strength in each other's stories, lifting each other not only in spirit, but in hope. Look closer at the sadness that often cloaks personal transformations. Catelyn's journey may not always align with Tyler's, but it holds its own significance. "I'm proud of my journey," she sometimes shares on her own platform, reminding fans that their paths can intertwine yet remain distinct. Are we too quick to judge? Audiences ponder. The conversations around Catelyn's choices encourage viewers to pause, to respect the individuality of each person's struggles. It's essential to recognize that transformation comes in different forms, and sometimes it's about finding peace within oneself rather than molding to external pressures. Tyler reminds us, "This is my story. What's yours?" The powerful simplicity of his asking resonates. Short sentences, yet they echo loud voices. These sentiments tap into a rhythm, a beat that invigorates. Each word marked by resilience, each thought invites action. "Let's all take a step today," Tyler encourages as he posts a new video documenting his progress. Fast-paced, the motion mirrors his journey, swift when it needs to be, reflective in moments of pause. As fans witness Tyler overcoming obstacles and striving for better, they engage with that same hope. "I see you, Tyler," they cry out across platforms. This acknowledgement creates a beautiful loop, a dance between him and his audience where encouragement fosters growth. "And remember, it's not just about appearances," he often adds, "it's about what lies beneath." The interplay between physical and mental health guides viewers towards prioritizing wellness holistically. Stories pouring from all directions create a comforting tapestry. Each thread intertwines to form a robust connection. Let's take a step back and highlight a fan named Jordan. "I started working out because of Tyler," he shares. "His journey pushed me to pursue health, not just to lose weight, but to regain my confidence." These personal anecdotes illuminate the ripple effect of Tyler's transformation. Each shared story becomes a pathway for others, encouraging them to step out of shadows and thrive. As this emotional journey nears its conclusion, it leaves us with something powerful, a call to action that everyone can resonate with. Write in the comments how you felt about Tyler's journey. What aspects of transformation tugged at your heartstrings? Let's build a community here, one filled with support and understanding, Tyler invites. Share your stories. Your voice matters. This final note resonates deeply, encouraging viewers to engage, reflect, and find solace in the acknowledgement that they are not walking this path alone. As Tyler pushes through plateaus, he becomes a beacon of hope and a manifestation of what's possible when you fight for change. Imagine a world where we support each other, he states, a world where judgments dissipate and validation flows freely. Through his physical and emotional journey, he proves that transformation, whether physical, mental, or emotional, is a collective experience.